We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to have strength here on 42 Vision within the charts, hitting newer highs, but it wasn't the only stock going higher. The overall market did as well, and our SPY bot since 11:40 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint with strength, slightly pulled back down and crossed it again. Full strength on 42 Vision, and call options went up 150% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. So here we are with MULLEN stock, full strength here, reclaiming above 50 cents. We're going to break down the news that came out today and what this means for the stock moving forward. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bull indicator at 11 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint. They stayed above, and the continuation of strength on 42 Vision continued, and within 1 hour, call options went up 100% plus, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. having an explosive run after having big news come out with its growth story going into today, guys. Literally in the pre-market, going into the rest of the day, it's giving it further strength after breaking out of this consolidation here. And here we are trying to hit newer highs. We're going to break it all down in today's video. I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to our bots, as well as becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive, under a bull indicator here. Since the aftermarket hours on our video on Friday, it had popped up. I had stated we needed to watch it if it confirmed. Same thing here with the strength it already had on the 15-minute since early on in the day at around 34 cents. Turns out it confirmed and rolled over into today, and it's gone all the way up towards 50 cents plus, guys. This is actually a big move. This has been a huge resistance level that the stock needs to break through, and here we are. And the question mark is, could it hold itself up, and why has it reached this level? And the inflows had crossed, right? We were watching for that as well, and you could see how significant things moved upwards once those inflows crossed, right? The last most recent one was back here on October 19th. The stock got a bull indicator, and it went from 22 cents to 41 cents, and the most recent one from 37 to 54. And we want these inflows to stay above the midpoint, guys. Even though it's red right now, it's above that midpoint, and we're going to be watching that very carefully. And I'm going to break down some key levels of support and resistance and what our inflow versus outflow is showing on multiple time frames. So here we are with the news that came out today. Mullen Automotive soars after securing sales license for iGo EV in Europe, guys. This is part of that growth story. The license is for Spain, France, Germany, UK, and Ireland, okay? The iGo will join Mullen's current commercial vehicle lineup, which includes the Class 1 and 2 EV cargo vans. Now, this is bigger than just the US now. Mullen is going international. It is expanding. and the iGo will have a starting price of $11,999 plus obviously the VAT and local transportation with European distributors. Now what this shows us is that they're already putting to work the whole reason why they got this acquisition of ELMS, right? And that facility in Indiana where they have the capability to produce 50,000 vehicles. And what are they doing? They're securing sales for them to go ahead and produce for not just the US, but internationally as well. This is huge. They're expanding towards Europe, and this is creating the whole entire momentum up to this point. And on top of that, on Friday, the news has also been priced in here with this movement, because not much moved after such big news that there's a new executive coming from GM, a seasoned executive with 35 plus years of experience, leaving GM and coming to this startup, and the growth story here is just beginning. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, how you feel about that. But here we are with one bear indicator on the 30-minute in the middle of things that turned out to be short-lived, and even though the outflows crossed, all short-lived as well, the stock held itself up, created that staircase effect, and continued. And here we are. Could we bounce off of here and go even higher to newer, higher levels? But we'll have to see what we need to look at here. So let's go ahead and look at this together. Again, I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, how you feel about this. This is pretty big where we're at right now and what's going on with the growth story and all these catalysts for MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive. So inflows crossed the midpoint on the 30-minute. Same thing here on the 15-minute. But it had its first crossover today in the middle of the day before the end of the market, right? When it fell from 52 down to 46 pretty quickly, those outflows had began. Quickly, they crossed back up, and we're above it here on the 15-minute, but we're still under a bull indicator, and no bear indicator has popped up just yet within today's consolidation and volatility. But a lot of outflows here to keep in mind, right? Now, on the 30-minute, we haven't crossed. Even though outflows began, we haven't crossed. We're still above the midpoint. And on the 1 hour here, you could see that those inflows are far away from the midpoint, and they're just as high as when things started to run back here from 20 cents to 40 cents back up here at around 0.14. Right now, it's actually at 0.15. I'm going to be watching if that could hold up on the 1 hour. And same thing here on the 30-minute. We hit highs today of 0.16. The highest that we hit back on October 19th was 0.15. And right now we're at 0.08, still above where the pre-market open was, which was around 0.06. We definitely want to see these inflows stay above that. Even if they're red, stay flat, find support, pull back up, and transition from red to green, pull away from the midpoint, and start testing resistance levels again, right? So the first thing is the support, 45 cents. I'll be watching that very carefully if we retest it and if we can bounce off of it, or if the bears are starting to gain traction, and how the inflow versus outflow is looking. Are we going towards the midpoint or crossing it? And is this bull indicator getting canceled in the process? That's going to be significant as well to watch on the 15-minute and on the 30-minute. And to the upside, we want to see this break above 54 cents. And if that's accomplished, we're pulling away from 50 cents. And the next resistance is up here at 65 cents. That's going to be significant. And we want these inflows, like I stated, to continue pushing up and pulling away from the midpoint and staying above the midpoint within the volatility. And that this bull indicator does not get canceled. If not, it continues to dominate within the chart and pulling things up to continue that staircase effect to newer highs, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.